Hello everybody, I'm going to do a quick Pampered Chef show. I always start out with the non-stick pans. Now this is baked in the non-stick, it's part of it. These are also have a lifetime guarantee. As you can see, I don't have the handles on. They click right on. These are dishwasher safe, again, lifetime guarantee, and they stack so easily. Now I'm not going to put anything in here, as you can see. It's just the coating. I'm going to get my egg, which I didn't grab. Here's our egg. And we're going to put it in there, but not with the... Okay, there it is. I'm going to put the handle on. I'm going to go stick it over here on the stove and just let it cook. Because I want to show you that it has the non-stick. Turn that on. Now this is the stainless steel pan. This is beautiful. Oh, again, you can use any utensils in this. It's not going to chip. Now this is a stainless steel. Beautiful, beautiful handle. Tempered glass. Again, lifetime guarantee. This has the mesh net inside, and as you can see, it's not cooked in, it's the mesh. Again, you can use any spatula. I'm collecting these with the rubber ends and the beautiful handles. Again, tempered glass. Good for a stir fry. The potato masher comes with a silver handle. It lays down. When you want it in the drawer, you squeeze it. And there you go. There's your potato masher. And then when you want back down, you squeeze it, and it goes. Set this over here. Now I'm going to make stuffed peppers, but we got to get the rice going. So I'm just going to put this over here. These are the new stackable measuring cups. This is 4 cups. Goes down to 2 cups. I need 2 cups of water. It has this nice pour. Pour it right in there. There's my 2 cups. This is 1/4 of a cup. Here is my 1 cup of rice. I'm going to stick in there just like that. It goes like that. And I'm going to go stick it on the oven and let it cook. Because those are for our stuffed peppers. Now while you're looking at that, I'm going to show you these. These are our regular measuring cup. This starts at 4, 2, 1, 1/4, and I have the 1 cup over here for our salsa. We've got 3/4, 2/3, 1/2, 1/3, and 1/4. And again, these have that snap, so they stay together, which is what I like on our little ones. They all snap up, and I also like the flat on here so you can fill them full and set them like that, and you don't have to worry about them spilling over. So these have the snap, and this has a snap. Pop them back in here. Here and click. Now here is the cup. I got it all ready. This is our salsa. It comes with a nice smoothing over the top, so I know I have exactly a cup in here. This is our salsa for our stuffed peppers. So let's set this stuff over here because we're done with this right now. This is our batter bowl. This is one of Pampered Chef's original products. Now I have ground beef and chicken in here, and this is the mix and stir, and this is so nice. It just mixes everything up so nice. Now I'm going to put this salsa in here. And we're gonna make some more in a minute, but let's get these going. And we're gonna mix them up. Nice, that works. Mixing the chicken and the beef together and the salsa, getting it all mixed up there. You can see on the side how good it's doing. Okay, we have all our seasonings. We have our Southwest, which I'm going to put in here. We have dill, 2 different kinds of cinnamon, and what I used for dinner, here it is back here, was our onion and herb. Now the reason I use Pampered Chef seasonings are 1, there's no sugar in them, and 2, there's no preservatives in them. And we don't need any extra sugar, and we sure don't need any extra chemicals. We want the real thing. So let's put some of that in there. We don't need much because I put that salsa in there. There's a little Southwestern, just give it a little bite. Put that in there, set that over there. Mix it up some more. Now with me, I measure everything out because I want to make sure I get enough protein, but not too much protein. So I'm going to take the third of a cup. Let's get the sides here. And our rice is cooking. When our rice is done, we will plop that in here. But then we're going to take our third of a cup and we're going to put it in here. And then we're going to put it inside our pepper. Inside our stuffed pepper. Look at that. Yum. But we got to wait for our rice. And we're going to put a little garlic in it. And all sorts of good things. So let's just set this aside. Now this mixer scraper that I'm using here is the large one. We have many different sizes. We have this little one, which I love, the medium one, the large one, and then the scraper. Now the good thing about these, you can use these on the stove up to 400 degrees, so you don't have to worry about them melting. Okay, let's set this aside. And I will show you, let's put that over there because we need that. Now I will show you, these are our basic set, very pretty color. You can also get the knives that match. Dishwasher safe. This is the new set, very pretty. Rubber, but the ends are wooden. These are not dishwasher set, dishwasher safe. But they are very, very, very nice. We have the 3-cup prep bowls, which I love. I use them all the time. They come in a set of 2. And then we have the 1-cup prep bowls that come in a set of 3. So put these over here. Say you're going to make some potato chips. And I will show you this. This has a lock. 1, 2, 3. So you have 3 different sights for the knife. Now, everything Pampered Chef has is super sharp. So we're going to be very, very careful. We're going to put the guard on it. And we're going to put the potato in here. And then we're just going to we're done with that. Now again, you push it back up and it locks. And then we've got our first set of potatoes. Now, here is our quick slice, and I use this for kebabs, mushrooms, pickles, anything like that. But today, I'm just going to use a potato because that's all I have. So we're just going to rock it back and forth, and there you go. Look at how nice those come out. Now, we've got our air fryer over here. I gotta get mine. These things are Pampered Chef, they're little rubber. I made my dinner. Very nice, very juicy, done perfectly. Now I have it on a stoneware toaster pan. I have 2 of them, and I'll set this one here. This one has olive oil in it. It's all ready to go. And I'm going to put my potatoes on here. Put them in here. Now, this air fries, it bakes, it roasts, it rotisseries, it reheats, and it dehydrates. Now I'm going to put on air fry. I don't need 25 minutes. We're going to do it for, oops, wrong way. We're going to do it for 10, and then we'll check them. Halfway through, it will talk to us. 400, there it goes. So we're just going to let that go. We're going to move our chicken because our chicken's done perfectly. We're going to move that over here. So it's all the way. Rice is cooking. Now this again is one of the original Pampered Chef items. This is just the chopper, and I'm going to chop these onions small because I want small onions in our stuffed peppers. You can see how small they are. I'm going to take our Pampered Chef. I'm just going to swoosh them right in there. There we go. Now, with that being said, we have the mini food processor. Now this is good if you want to make something all together. Here's our tomato. We're going to get our tomato knife out. Again, everything's very, very sharp. You can buy the tomato knife. It's red to match your colorful utensils. Tomato knife. So let's cut it. Of course, we want our salsa to have lots of color. The more color, the more health you have going on. Okay. Lemon. every last bit. Now I'm going to get some garlic. This is still the tomato knife that I'm using. Let's use the little prep knife. Now I have a few new garlic toys here that I like. First of all, we have the peeler. We stick it in here and we roll it back and forth. Peel. And then we have the garlic slicer, which makes our garlic into slices. Or we do have the garlic press. You can never have enough garlic in your salsa, so that works. There we go. So those are the 3 new things that I got. Now back to the mini processor. Now you have salsa in there, everything but your cilantro. And now we're just going to and you can do this as you know, small as you want it. If you don't want it to be that. Oh, we gotta check it. And here's our salsa, ready to go. We're gonna stick that in our peppers. That smells good. Those peppers are gonna be good. Yep, those are ready. How's this stew over here? Rice. See how our rice is doing. It's cooking well. Here are our 2 mixers. This is so nice. And then again, the handles, stainless steel. If you're collecting that set, let's mix this up. I want to show you my scoopers. Not that we would use this, but if you were making meatballs instead of stuffed peppers, we have the big scoop. Very nice. Or this is the medium one you're making. Like that. So you can make your cookies with it. I make my meatballs with the big one. Very nice. It's gonna be good. I don't throw it all over. Now we talked about the stoneware for a few minutes. I cooked my chicken on the stoneware. I got my French fries in there. The new stoneware is dishwasher safe, and again, lifetime guarantee. This is the medium pizza pan. Got oil on it. Medium pizza pan with the roller, which would be good for your crust, or if you're making candies or pies. It comes with the pie poker. And then you have this amazing pizza cutter. Again, anything that has a guard, you know, is very, very sharp. See that? Very, very sharp. It's got the crust cutter. This one is the large loaf pan. And again, I make my meatballs on there, breads. Okay, so while we're waiting for French fries, we will do the core. Now this is the new apple core, and I'm just going to stick it in the middle, and then I'm just going to turn it, and away it goes. There it goes, it's done. Now, again, here's the apple cutter, and it's got a thing on the end, so you know this is very sharp. And then we're just going to press down. And there you go, you got your apples. I grew up on this. My mom did apples every single night. There you go. All wedged out, and that is the core I accidentally left over. What else do we have here to show you? I just put this in here so you could see. This is peanut butter, and you know how messy it is to get it ready. So just pretend you're making peanut butter cookies, and you can just push it right out. Is there a mess? No, there is not a mess. So that, and again, I make a lot of things with our nut butters. Now this little gadget, let's see what's going on in here. Oh, they're done. Anybody want a fried potato or a chip? Very nice. Very nice. And that took 10 minutes, and they're done. Okay, this little gadget, I make a lot of muffins, and this is a tester to see if your muffins are done. I just used a fork or a knife before. I don't know what I did without this thing, but I love it. I use it all the time. I hear our rice cooking over here, and of course our egg is just doing its thing. While we're looking at that, we will look at this new cast iron pan. Very heavy, but it is amazing. It is non-stick. It just wipes right clean. It's like a Dutch oven. I use it on top of the stove. I did cook a chicken in it the other day. Cleans really well. Again, another lifetime guarantee. Everything's 60% off if you are going to have a party, so that's good. I want to show you our knife set. Again, beautiful, nice heavy block, beautiful knives. Again, everything is super, super sharp. Just even washing it and putting your hand across it. And it comes, not that we want them any sharper, but it does come with a sharpener. Again, all the knives have a lifetime guarantee on them. And this butcher block. Stir our rice again. Get our lid. Have a lid. Do have a lid. Alexa, set the timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
All right, going to show you the no hassle can opener. This is the old can opener. Can never get it on. Gotta fight to get it around. Hate it. This you just set on there. See, I didn't struggle to get it on. Just gonna turn it around. It'll get really easy to turn when it gets to the other side. Got these teeny wee little grabbers, and then you got the button. So we're just going to grab the end, hit the button, and off it comes. Not sharp at all. Either side, you don't have to worry about it, and it was, as you could see, it was very easy. All right, so let's see what I haven't showed you yet. We do have the egg cooker. It's a ceramic egg cooker. It comes with the rubber gasket so it doesn't get hot. I'm not gonna make an egg in it tonight, but you put your egg in there and put it in and put it in the microwave for 2 minutes and you have an omelet or a poached egg or anything like that. Let's check our rice. One more second here. That is everything that I have here to show you. I'm waiting on the rice so I can make my stuffed peppers. Mix this up again. Mixing it up, it's going to be so good. Smells so good with all that salsa in there. Let's see, let's talk about the air fryer for a minute. It does come with a rotating basket for if you want to do French fries. Again, I cook the chicken. I bake the chicken in here. I have dehydrated food. I heat food all the time, of course. I don't use my oven that much anymore now that I have this. If you host a party, you can get this 60% off for the next 2 months. We are on a 2-week delivery, so everything, every party at the beginning of October will have everything by the end of October, which Pampered Chef, we got way behind with COVID. So that's wonderful. It's a direct ship also. And here is the pan that's been sitting over here cooking. You would think, there it goes. There's the egg. Oh, I dropped it on the floor. Here it is. Here's our pan. So this was in here 28 minutes. And it's pretty done. Again, these will be the last pans you ever buy. Again, they're 60% off if you host a party. Let me check our old rice here. Okay. Now we're going to take our here's our cup, a measuring cup. Take a cup of it, put it in there. Mix that up. Rice all mixed up in there really well. And then we are going to, like I said, we're taking 1/3 of a cup. So nice. And they're all measured out and all done, and you don't have to worry about getting too much, getting too little. They're perfect. You got your garlic in there and all your salsa. Look at those. Yummy. We'll pop those in the oven. As soon as the oven is ready. And that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for your time. And if you have any questions, talk to your hostess. And that's it for tonight. I hope everybody had a good evening.